bro. Listen, Streamer U. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, bro. W alumni, W Streamer U 2026. Shout out all them niggas though. You feel me? It's a friendly rivalry. I personally feel like 25 my class. Hold on, y'all. I'm having heart palpitations. All right, I'm good. I personally think 25 my class is the better class, but I'm only saying that because I'm an alumni of 2025, and it's a friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to ride for your shit and hold your shit down. Me personally, you feel me? I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews on Twitter. People saying like, "Oh, 25, the alumni should have came back. We ruined the vibes. We did this. We started drama. Boom, boom, boom." Me personally, I think it did nothing but added a whole nother level of stories of other shit to be funny and things of that nature. Me personally, that's how I feel. If you hate on it, if you don't like it, don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Watch at home. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I seen some of these people's setups that was watching at home, and it's way more in depth than my fucking setup. Some of these girls had 4 fucking iPads open. You need to get a job. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the gifted subs or the ads. Why the fuck do you have 4 monitors on 4 different accounts? Your eyes can't even catch up. One going that way, one going that way. When did you go to sleep? Did you call off for this shit? I understand calling off for GTA 6. We waited about 13 years. Did you call off your job to watch this shit, man? You one bad 7-Eleven charger from your whole house burning the fuck down. You know that's an electrical fire, right? iPad sizzling this shit. You put a piece of bacon, motherfucker sizzling, sounding like fucking piss in the toilet, my nigga. Relax. Calm it down. Hold it down. It's not that serious. You're too locked in. Now, anyways, right? Nigga, you was playing like ass. Chill, bro. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna expose everything. Y'all know I'm a real nigga. I ain't gonna never lie about nothing. Just send them Twitter clips in, bro. I don't care. I think Kevin Wood gonna send me some too if he in the chat, if he in the stream. I'm gonna tell y'all everything that ever happened there. I'm gonna keep it stacked. From saying, whoa, I don't got a problem with nobody, but at the same time, you know I don't hide nothing. I'm a real nigga, boy. From saying, how come everyone else's Wi-Fi worked, but your cameraman's? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was trying to rent a TVU for y'all. Everybody there was rented the TVU. Some of the niggas I didn't even know who this was had a fucking TVU. Like I said, the person that I know that works for TVU, Unlimited IRL, he was literally there. I asked him if they had any. He said they were sucked up. I never heard it. That's how. First of all, that's the craziest fucking analogy to say we're out of stock. He said, "Yeah, bro, we're sucked dry." What? I said, you ain't even had to say it like that, bro. You could have just told me you have none in the back. This nigga said, "Yeah, bro, we're sucked dry." I said, "Gang, you know, you ain't got to use that type of terminology around me. You could just say, 'Yo, bro, we're out of stock.'" So in my head, I'm like, "Yo," y'all probably like, "Why didn't you bring your desktop? Why didn't you bring your equipment?" As soon as Castanet went live and said, "Yeah, bro, we ain't got no desktops. We ain't got no setups for y'all." Nigga, I was already at the airport. Sizzling in that bitch. So I couldn't have even brought my desktop anyway. I was already sitting at the fucking motherfucking airport, nigga. So of course the desktop for me would have went crazy. Y'all know I would love to do a desktop. I don't give a fuck about no IRL. I do IRL sometimes. Me personally, I would have loved to be on the desktop and invite some niggas to the dorm and shit like that, man. Saying? So, boom. So yeah, so anyways, let me see this shit though. It's a lot of shit that happened down there, bro. Just a little recap. It's a lot of clips and shit. You feel me? So we're gonna talk about everything and then we're gonna get it out the way. Oh, I gotta find my comm though. Did Reg Too Funny get you? Fuck no, I fried that nigga. We fried each other low key. We low key fried each other though. But yeah, I gotta I gotta see this though. But look though, so boom. Nigga said, wait, why you home? Nigga, it's over? What do you mean, why am I home? Nigga, it's over? Alright, so look, here's the thing that y'all don't even know, right? This not on Kai, but this is how it went for us, the alumni. So the first day I was dealing with lag issues until I went to the club and we started getting around different bandwidth and shit, right? So I still was live for like 7 hours playing the basketball game. Boom, boom, boom. Right? So everybody was mentally prepared that we was going to have another day, right? We was going to stay there the next day. Appreciate that sub, Native. So everybody was mentally prepared that we was going to have another day to stream. Now, this not no diss or nothing, but that's what people was thinking. So people were ending their streams after the club, after all the fights and shit like that. That's what people was doing. I was mentally prepared. I'm going to stream the whole rest of the next day. So I go to sleep around 7 a.m. I wake up at like 10. I had a headache because I ain't been asleep. I ain't had no food. I had 3 Zaxby's chicken tenders. This is how I knew this was some nigga shit. How the fuck this nigga cat got a Zaxby's sponsorship? The nigga was at the front like, he had gloves on. He said, we got lemon pepper chicken wings, lemon pepper chicken tenders, lemon pepper fries, and lemon pepper chips. I said, yo, bro, where's the buffalo? Buffalo or lemon pepper, I'm gonna always take buffalo. Let me get the chicken strips though. That's all that was there. If you think I'm lying, I'm not lying. It was all lemon pepper. Swear to God. So I'm like, I ain't got no buffalo, you ain't got no barbecue? He like, nah, we got lemon pepper. So I grabbed the lemon pepper, I ate like 2 of them joints. I really had like maybe 200 calories, 20,000 steps. So I'm already fucking tired and fucked the fuck up. So I go to my room, I ended stream out the club, y'all remember? I took the 2 shots, whatever, boom. I went there, I went to sleep. I also took a shower, okay? I was low-key scared I was going to get MRSA on my feet because I didn't have no shower shoes. So I took a 2-minute military shower. Washed my most important parts. My underarms, my dick, my balls, my ass, and laid the fuck down. Boom. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at 10 o'clock. I wake up. I got a headache. I'm like, yo, my head is fucked up. So I go back to sleep. I wake up around 12. I wake up at 12. I seen a Streamer University email. I was like, woo! What we got planned today, nigga? See these classes we got. We must have a big event. Oh, meet in the auditorium at 3 p.m. Yeah, nigga, you're leaving. I said, oh, shit. That was my exact reaction. I was like, woohoo! Alumni today, bud! What we about to do? We about to get some shit today. Nigga, I seen Streamer University email. That motherfucker said, yeah, your flight's leaving tomorrow, 3 p.m. Get all your luggage. I said, oh, okay, Kai. I really got all excited. I'm thinking we about to have something crazy. Because he said, yeah, the alumni might stay another day. I seen that shit. I said, oh, okay, wow, Jesus, okay, wow, we're out of here, right? And you know, I tried cope. You know what I'm saying? I was coping. I was eating copium sauce. I mean copium wings. I'm in that joint like, nah, bro. I seen Light Skin Monte. I'm like, nah, bro. It's a skit, bro. He's going to bring us to the auditorium at 3 p.m. for like some skit shit. Like maybe it's going to be some awards for alumni or maybe it's going to be a big ass water fight or something. I seen about 20 niggas with their luggage. I said, oh, no, it's serious. I said, okay. Yeah, this serious, man. I said, oh, wow. I said, yo, maybe he joking with us. You know, kind of like to play around and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to ignore it. Yeah, I seen that shit. I was looking off that bitch like this. Yeah, I was trying to ignore it. You know that meme? He trying to ignore it? That's what I try to do. I'm trying to like him out there. I'm still going to spark, bro. We should be good, bro. Yeah, I was trying to ignore that bitch. No, I couldn't have ignored it, man. Them niggas said, make sure you get on that bus. Premium quick. Boom. Feel me? So let's see some of these clips. Oh, y'all can send it. Y'all can send it in the Discord too. I'm gonna react to it in the Discord too. Camera Boy says in reaction, so we're gonna go there too. All right. So here's the first clip that did I see? Hold on. It's the first clip. All right, J Mommy. You know what's crazy? I'm banned in her chat, I think, for trolling. I went to her chat. What? All right, give me 2 minutes. I'm banned in her chat for like the last 3 months. I went to her chat trolling, and I think I said some. I think I was like, fuck you, pussy, or some shit like that. And then she was like, I don't give a fuck how big you are. My mom's will ban you. I said, all right, do it then, fuck, nigga. And then she was on some low tier god shit. She was like, Maz, get that ass. After they said you can't watch this stream no more. I'm pretty sure somebody have a clip. But I was like, yeah, like, fuck you, pussy, or some shit. I just said some random. I gotta find my chat messages or something. And then she was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck how big you are or how many followers or viewers you got. I'll ban your ass. And I was like, all right, do it then, nigga. Because I thought she was trolling. She dead ass got me out of there. So I'll never be able to watch her stream, right? So this clip right here is crazy, though. All right, look, can I be honest? This is a funny clip. But if the roles were reversed, oh, you get canceled. Low-key, though, bro ain't even doing nothing. It look like he minding his business. He's just fat. But if this was roles were reversed and you did that to like a bigger girl, you went like this on camera, oh, man, you know how many niggas on and Kai Mafia's Twitter account, how many girls would be like, yo, bro, we can't keep having these weird niggas at these events. She's back there minding her business, and he opened her eyes when he walked past. Like, that's not even funny. It's like certain jokes you can get away with depending on how you look or how you are. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. That's how it is. But low key though, this shit is funny though. I didn't think it was a bad clip. I just thought like, damn, if it Rose reverse, you're cooked. But that nigga was, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I walked into Streamer University. This I ain't gonna lie, shout out Pudgy. I think that's his name. He a cool ass nigga. He looked like Moto from from Madagascar. But can I be honest with y'all? I walk into Streamer University. I walk into the I walk, he looked like Moto was like Moto, right? I walk into, because I seen the clip of him before I got there. He was asleep, right? So I'm thinking he trolling. I walk into the main building where the tech people were at. Chat. This nigga was on the chair like this. This nigga's around making clips. I'm gay! Ah! I'm in the wheelchair! Ah! Ah! Water fights. This nigga was in the chair downstairs like this. I was like, and I seen his phone was in front of his face. I said, does this nigga only do sleep streams? I said, bro, it's 4 p.m. How are you sleep? How are you streaming? You just sleep in a chair. I'm like, how are you this tired? What did you do? What? You know what I'm saying? What? But he was a funny dude though. I like him. I don't think I seen her. I don't think I seen her personally. But you feel me? Hold on, we got some more clips though. I know some killers that move like civilians you wouldn't even know. All right, let me explain this. How do you grade out in real life? First of all, y'all don't even know. I got flagrant right here. This is a flagrant 5, okay? This is a whole flagrant. I got pushed to the ground, right? I got foul right here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I gotta expose the basketball shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I already talked about a little bit of it, but I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't hide nothing. You was a walking EMP. I know. Listen, it looked really bad. Okay, it looked really. They're on my meat right now. It looked really fucking bad. It's the fact that, first of all, I have the worst luck ever. I don't get in for the first quarter. I get into the second quarter. I get my first take, go to the line. Out of every single streamer who touched the fucking basketball, as soon as Tbvnks takes a fucking layup, I shut down Kai Cenat's $2.8 million production team, and it lags for the next 5 fucking minutes. Out of every single motherfucker that was there, I touch the ball. I go for a layup, and it lags. I went to the line. I missed one free throw. I made my second one. Niggas don't even know that. But I have to expose the basketball shit. Right? So Duke was the coach. Aim Howard was the assistant coach. The previous night, this is why so niggas wonder where I was on my phone and shit. This is what blew me. The night before, y'all know how I played basketball at the last Streamer U. Giving out straight buckets, giving out straight dick. So Aim is at the hotel. He like, yo, we playing back against the 2016. He said, this is the starting lineup. I want you, Tbvnks. Boom, boom. He started listening to all people in the starting lineup. He's like, Tbvnks, I need you to start. I'm like, because he was like, I seen you hoop last year. You went crazy at Streamer U. I'm like, bet I got you. We get there. We find out Duke is the main coach. He make his own 5. So he Aim to me. He was like, all right, look. Duke don't want you to start. He want to put boom, boom, boom. I'm like, that's cool. All right. You know what I'm saying? 6 minutes. I'll get a bucket, whatever. Do how y'all got to do. Don't tell me you're going to start me, though, and then get mad and then change the. I'm like, you know, you ain't even coach. I'm like, all right, cool. So we get there. We playing the basketball and shit. I'm sitting right there on the bench, right? I'm like, all right, whatever, cool. I'm going to let the starting 5 do their thing. 10 minutes go past. No, 5 minutes go past. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Then we getting buckets. 10 minutes go past. I'm like, all right, we got to start making some substitutions. This, you know, when niggas start coming in and shit. I'm sitting right there. I'm waiting. Everybody start getting in. I'm like, hold on, man. Hey, you ever been on the bench before you start going like this? Nigga, I started looking at the crowd like, who in here? I'm like, hold on, man. Hey, go back and watch the stream. I swear to God. I was like this. Who in here? Hold on, man. Everybody start getting in. I'm looking at Aim. I'm looking at Duke like, I said, I need the bucket. Like, am I retarded? Right? Everybody getting in. 10 minutes go past. I'm like, all right, 15 minutes go past. Me and TK looking at each other like, because TK can hoop. Y'all, I like scum. TK can hoop. We looking at each other like, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Right? I'm looking at AIM. I'm like, bro, you just said you need to get a bucket. What's up? You want me to get a bucket or not? And then he kind of just like stopped looking at me. I'm like, dang, like, what the fuck? So we get into it on the sidelines. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you say you want me to start, but then now it's like the whole quarter is ending. I ain't even touched the peel yet. Like, everybody else did. I'm the only person. I'm like, what's... I'm like, I gonna lie. I don't want to say what I said, but like, we already talked about it, so we're cool now. Like, me and AIM are cool. I was like, yo, bro, it was gonna be my friend's university. You should have just told me that. My calm don't want to... Nobody's calm here wants to see them just sit down. I said that. We got into it. If you watch, we'll start arguing. I'm like, yo, this ain't my friend's university. Nigga, it's just Streamer University. Everybody should have a chance. Like, it's just basketball. Like, we just trying to hoop. You know what I'm saying? That's what we start getting into it. We start arguing. I'm like, is this my friend's university or Streamer University? Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I said, y'all should have told me that. I would rather have just sat on the fucking sidelines, either commentate the game or go do something else. I started saying, I said, everybody sitting here, everybody's calm, does not want to sit right here and watch them sit. Like, Ben, DG, everybody, like, what the fuck are we here for? Right? So we start getting into whatever. I'm like, you know what, bro, it's cool. I said, it's just, I said, you know what? It's just Streamer University. So I was like, all right, whatever. I was like, it's just basketball at the end of the day. So, but after the first quarter ended, and he was like, come get in the game. Bro, it was like 30 seconds left. I've never did this in high school, but I'm 25 now, so I'm not going to the league. I said, nah, I'm not going. I said, just put me in the second quarter with 30 seconds left. I said, boy, what? If you watch, he's like, Banks, come on. I said, no. I said, I'm 25. No. I said, boy, what? I said, I'm sitting. I said, no. Call somebody else in or nah. I said, nah, I ain't doing that shit. I was like, nigga, I'm 25. If I was in high school, I'd probably be like, okay, come on. Like, I had added, your coach ever called you and like a minute left and you like, all right, coach, can I just do a reluctant jog? Nigga, I'm 25. I'm not going to college. I'm not going D1. I'm not going to the NBA. I said, no. I told him, nigga, no. I'm 25. Boy, this shit is, boy. I said, man, put me in the second quarter or just not at all. That's why I was like, nah, cuz. So then we getting off that jump. I'm on my phone. Niggas was like, yo, he texted Kai for playing time. Y'all was cooking me. No, I checked my phone. Everybody was texting me like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Why are you not in? Like, what's going on? Did you see me on my phone? I had so many texts. Like, people were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm responding to niggas back like, what the fuck? Like, I said, I don't know. I said, I'm not mad. It's just, it's just basketball. That's why I was on my phone and shit. So then, boom, second quarter come around. He like, all right, we're going to put you in at 16:30. He said, we need you to get a bucket. I said, gang, I haven't touched the ball in 35 minutes. I was texting in the chat, I'm like, bro, I'm going to get in, I'm going to airball. I said, bro, that's the one thing that people don't understand. When it comes to basketball, if your coach, not your coach, but if you ever had a bad experience with a coach and they didn't let you play your game and they didn't put you in or they didn't do something like that, when you get in the game, they expect you to just go crazy and drop 15 in 2 minutes when you haven't even touched the peel. You haven't got a turnover. You haven't gotten a steal. You haven't missed a layup. I have to see it miss for me to be good. Does that make sense? Anybody in the chat who started to have a reluctant coach or a reluctant basketball experience, when your coach expects you to put you in, expects you to do something, when you haven't had the chance to get your brain racked and going, I'm the type of nigga that I have to get in and I have to see it miss. I have to see the ball do something. I have to see the turnover for all the adrenaline and all the nerves. I have to turn the ball over. I got to get a steal. I got to air ball. I have to just do something. Once I see it miss first, gang, I'm saying I have to just see the ball do something. It doesn't. I'm not saying I have to. That's the type of nigga I am. I have to see the ball just do anything. Miss it, make it. I get a turnover. I fuck up. I have a great play. Just something for the nerves to go away. I'm like, all right, now I'm in. You mean see it go in? No, I mean what Tamari said. I said I have to see it do something. No, I'm not going to tell you, no, that's what you said. You have to see it go in. I have to just see it do anything. When I get the ball, if I get a turnover on the first play, my nerves are gone. I'm like, I fucked up. It's a mistake. Whatever, cool. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like, all I got to do is just get it out. Just get it. Anything that happened with the ball. Once something happens with it, it's like I'm in the game, if that makes sense. So they like, I get in the game, I go up, and then the shit crashed. I missed one free throw. I make the second one. Took me out 2 minutes. And then, yeah, it was just like, I already told y'all this. I told myself this. Once I seen my shit grade out, so I didn't get in the game for 30 minutes, and then I grade out. I'm not playing no more basketball, doing no more basketball events unless I'm a part of the event. No, I'm not. No, fuck. Shout out them niggas though. Talia was hooping. Cal and what's his name was hooping. Them niggas was hooping. Max was hooping. Shout out all the. Clarence was hooping. Oh yeah, niggas was hooping. Niggas was getting. Marlon was hooping. But I ain't playing no basketball. Fries. No fuck. Shout out them niggas. But yeah. Nah, I'm out of there. Fuck no. You feel what I'm saying? And then I see this shit crash. So I'm thinking that y'all seen me get to the bucket and get the foul. Bro, I shot one free throw. This nigga stayed with Ronaldo and Jason was like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. They was doing twerk team. They twerk team. Twerk team. I missed one because I see a nigga shaking his ass. I'm like, yo, bro, what? And then this nigga stayed with Ronaldo was like, what the fuck was that? I almost laughed. I'm like, yo, who are these niggas, bro? So now I shoot the second one. I switched the second one. I'm like, all right, so now I see the ball go in, which of course y'all didn't see that. Feel me? And then, I'm serious. This nigga stayed with Ronaldo was like this. Jason's like, twerk team, twerk team. I'm like, yo, what? Boom. I get a rebound. I go up for a second chance point. Bro, I get pushed midair. I fall. I scrape my knee. Bro, I'm 25 now. I'm starting to feel shit. This is when I knew. I was like, yeah, this game ain't for me. Max comes down. Somebody breathes on him. He get a foul call. I'm like, all right. I go to the ref. I'm like, ref, how wasn't that a foul? Like, what you looking for to call a foul? This nigga acting like he coaching Villanova versus USC. He's like, get behind me or I'm going to call a tech. Get out my face. I said, no, I'm not on no disrespect with you. I said, ref, what are you looking for? So I know how you gonna call the foul. I said, what are you looking for? He said, okay. Get away from me though. Boy, this is Streamer University. Don't make me up 100,000 in your face. Who do you think you are? Boy, you coach high school, nigga. You coach middle school, nigga. You coach. Ooh, almost just said something. Boy, who do you think you are? What are you doing? I was just asking you, what are you looking for, you bitch ass nigga? Calm down. And then I got subbed out immediately anyway. Feel me? But yeah, I got subbed right after that anyway. So and then niggas like, yo, bro, why'd you leave? Man, this ain't high school. I'm not about to sit right there on the bench, take my warm-ups off, and then jump up and down clapping to get a little sweat. So you think I'm in the game? Boy, I left. You're not finna play with me like that, man. It's Streamer University. Fuck this basketball shit. I'm gonna go get some clips, nigga. So yeah, once when it was like 3 minutes left, I left. I looked behind me. DDG was gone. I looked to my left where Cal was gone. Ben the Don was gone. I said, yo, what? This nigga TK threw his jersey off. Somebody stole it. I said, yo, where these? I looked around and said, where these niggas at? I was like, yeah, I'm out. And then this nigga Duke was sitting at the end of the bench. He was like, bro, I don't even, Duke Chan. He was like, bro, I don't even care no more, man. That's how Duke was. He's at the end of the bench like, bro, I don't even care no more. If you wasn't invited, don't ask to go. I was like, when he said that, I said, oh, I'm out. Swear to God. I was standing right there. He went to the end of the bench. If you go to the stream, he sat down like this. He's like, I don't even care no more. If you wasn't invited, don't ask to go. I immediately left when he said that. I said, yeah, he said he don't care. I'm out of there. I said, I'm out of there. I said, I'm out of there, bro. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. That's when I left. When he said like that, he was like, and things of that nature. If you wasn't invited, don't ask to go. I don't even care no more. I say, I'm out. Left. Took my jersey off, went to the back, put my shit on, went right out to the cafeteria. Sample, cuz. Feel what I'm saying? Oh, Cinco was hooping too. Jay Cinco definitely was hooping. I'm going to keep it a stack. Let's get some more of these clips, though.
Yo, we in here, cuh.
What's up, Kush?
Tbvnks!
Can I be honest? I was happy to see this nigga Cass been a long time, though.
He's subbed in!
What's up, nigga?
Locked in!
What's up, nigga? Luna back in the day.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, this is actually... this is real. Hold on, nigga. Take some for yourself. I ain't gonna lie.
We don't need none.
I did pocket some of those ones.
No.
You had a million viewers when you came back. All in your ad revenue. You don't need none of this money, man. Yes, I do, bro. Last 14.
You gotta be grateful for everything, nigga.
No, nigga. You made 20,000 in ad revenue. Let me hold some of this.
Was you lying about the pink eye banks? What the fuck I got lie about the pink eye? I'm about to crash.
Tbvnks.
Something about you and King.
Duke Dennis was confused as to why OJ Suave started hating on him for no reason. He was just hating on Playboy Max and casting that Streamer University.
That I hate. I don't know. But I'll be honest, you know, I hate y'all. I'll be like,
Wait. Hate or hate on?
both. But
I
more
can see it,
hate.
okay.
You know, but as a man, it's my ego. Don't come to no function, bro. Stay home, bro.
I don't go to function like that anyway.
King 6'8", bro. Y'all niggas need to just buy a PC and die with the PC.
You know what? Get your cap, gang. Get your cap and yeah, take your on, gang.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm seeing niggas cook this nigga. I'm gonna be honest. I already know what y'all want me to watch. I know what y'all want me to speak on. I'm gonna speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I ain't gonna lie about nothing either. Y'all know one thing. One thing I'm not gonna do is cap. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna get to it though. I'm not gonna rush to it. You feel me? We got some more clips. I'm gonna say my opinion about it.
This dude,
Mr. Keem snapped on his Streamer University student, the Mighty BA, after pat him on the hat in a disrespectful manner and kicked him out the room.
is on everyone's stream. I don't know his name. My name's the Mighty BA. The Mighty BA. Nice to meet you. But yeah, stop
Don't get canceled.
getting baited, bro.
Don't give a fuck about
Stop
that.
it, Keem. Stop it, man.
What, did he rip a hollow?
I love you, Keem.
Oh, nah, he rubbed his head. Oh, nah.
Oh, wait. Wait. Are you okay?
Some non-content shit, bro. Some non-content shit. Then don't ever fucking pat my head again. Okay? I'm fucking sick and tired of bullshit, bro. Pat my head again. I'm not your fucking son, alright, bitch? Pat my head again, you fucking bitch, alright? Don't fucking touch my head again like that.
I got you.
That's disrespectful. Don't fucking disrespect me.
Can I be honest? That Mighty BA nigga, I don't have no problem with him, but I seen some bad clips of him. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful when you're a streamer. Not everybody is receptive to what you think is a clip. And some people think they're gonna do half of what kick clips are on Twitch and think that's a good way to get viewers and things of the nature, to instill hate, to push boundaries, be borderline disrespectful, and treat people as if you know them. Nigga, you don't know. Let me tell you something like this. If you're a streamer, let's say I don't go back to 2027 Streamer U. Let's say you get in. If you don't know him like a bro, don't treat him like one. Don't do nothing to him that you wouldn't do to a random man just because you think it's a clip or it's funny. If you wouldn't walk up to a random man on the street and rub his head because he might face you, he might stab you or beat the shit out you, why are you doing it to a nigga that you think is just because you streamers are just cool? He's lucky the nigga ain't punch his jaw off. Some niggas like, bro, I don't know you. We can joke around, maybe throw some water, have some fun, boom, boom, boom. But if you don't, that's why you never see me. I don't touch people. I don't do shit to niggas. If I don't know you, I can roast you, joke with you and shit like that. You know my personality, but I don't touch niggas. I don't want people touching me. I don't know you. Like, don't treat a nigga like you know him because we're streamers and you're all in the same group. That's what's gonna get you fucked up. Some niggas like, bro, I don't know who the fuck you are. You touching my head, or you pushing me, slapping me. Nigga, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why some niggas didn't crash out is because they didn't want to lose their opportunity. But let it not have been at Streamer University, somebody would have punched your jaw off. Does that make sense?
On some no content shit. Don't disrespect me.
That's the only reason why some niggas ain't crash. Because they didn't want to lose their opportunity. But they're like, bro, if this was not Streamer University, nigga would have punched you in your face.
Fucking trying to disrespect me? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
If he wasn't cool with him, he shouldn't have let him up on his stream. Gang, they're roommates. It's still Streamer University. He can't. Are you stupid? He can't tell him, get out my room, or you can't come up when I'm on the desktop, oh, what's up, and just come in my room. It's Streamer University, dumbass. Of course, everybody's gonna be in your room or just walk in or be like, oh, what you watching, or what's up, bro, nice to meet you. That's the whole point of Streamer University. But no one said in the same Streamer University rules, rub a nigga's head. Stop trying to rage bait, nigga. Stop being stupid. You're just trying to get somebody upset to just get a bad clip out of them. That's not what nobody's saying. You can be cool at Streamer University.
Get the fuck out of here.
I bet, appreciate it.
Don't sung me. What the fuck you doing, bro? I don't know you like that. You fucking pat my head like I'm a little bitch. Don't.
What'd you say? Let me see. Hold on. Somebody said Hold on. Let me see what he said.
Girl hit me in my nuts. Yeah. Girl, I don't know.
He said, how far do you take that though? Unc said swear words. Should we tell Unc off? What? Yo, get out of my face. I don't even know what that nigga said. But yeah, nah. What if that happened to you? What would you do?
Fucking crazy ass motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you what I would have did.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, that's a new. Cool. Huh?
Fucking little bitch, bro. Fucking touch my head like that, bro.
You know what's crazy? Me personally, I'm not gonna say what I would have did because I'm the type of nigga that I react in the moment. So if I feel like somebody just trying to disrespect me, rub my head, I'd have did something 10 times worse. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I probably would have muffed him or threw some water in his face. Like for me, y'all know, y'all have seen me do something back to somebody 10 times worse. I'm not gonna say I'd have stole off him, ruined my chance there, just some shit. But y'all seen me, somebody did something to me, I immediately went back and did it 5, 10 times worse. That's my mentality. So it's kind of like I don't know him. But the thing is, I already went there, and before I streamed, I told people, I said, look, no disrespect, please don't do nothing like throw no sauce in my face. I seen people spit at the ground. I seen people slap people and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Me personally, I told myself, I don't know you. If you slap me, I don't want to ruin my chance here. I'm gonna punch. Like I talk too much shit for me to let someone do that to me on camera.
I've been seeing none but good clips of him, but Mr. Keen don't play the disrespect she.
Does that make sense? I talk too much shit on Twitch for me to go there and somebody do something to me and you're like, why would you let that nigga do that to you? So it's almost like I'm forced, not even forced, but nobody gonna force me to do nothing. But if I let somebody play with me in a certain way, the 16-year-olds in my chat, the ones I'm starting to ignore now, ain't gonna let me live it down. And then TikTok gonna post it. And then there's gonna be grown men that don't like me from the clips they send me. The 27-year-old men is gonna be like, yo, Tbvnks a bitch. Boom, boom, boom. And then now it's like, if you don't do something, you a bitch. If you do something, you crashed out and ruined your opportunity. So it's a lose-lose situation. So in whole time, it's kind of like you just want to avoid it in general. If you don't do nothing, yo, this nigga a bitch. You let nigga rub your head, let nigga put sauce on you, let nigga slap you. You a bitch. You said you do this. If you do something, bro, you crashed out, bro. It's not that serious, bro. He's smaller than you. That's the first thing a nigga's gonna say. Bro, you 6 foot, bro. He's only 5. Since when the fuck does size matter to disrespect? That only happens on TikTok. I've never heard this, bro. He's smaller than you. You gonna press a nigga that's smaller than you? So somebody can spit on you because they're 5 inches shorter than you? They can slap you because they're 5. That's how they were born? I've never knew that height has a requirement for bullets. I've never heard this in the streets. I've never heard this. If you know you're 5'3", 120 pounds, why would you press a 6'6", 230-pound man? That's like a chihuahua fighting a motherfucking lion. Why would they do that? Well, just because you small, that means you get away with shit? And just because you big, that means you can't do something to somebody smaller than you? So when the fuck does bullets have a requirement for heights? Only time I know there's a height requirement is on roller coasters. I'm being honest. You know, they be like, bro, you press a nigga that's, why don't you do it to somebody your size? Well, then tell his genetics to catch up. Like, what? How the fuck is that somebody else's problem because you small and you get pressed by somebody bigger than you because you fuck a nigga that's bigger than you? What? I've never heard this. You feel what I'm saying?
Check out Marcus real quick.
I've never
Fucking
heard
pat
this.
my head like I'm your dog? What the fuck are you doing? Are you crazy? Chat, am I being crazy? Am I being crazy? You don't pat a grown man's head if you don't know him like that.
Facts. You know what's crazy? He probably in a different part of life. He probably in his 30s, late 20s. He might be a father, nigga. By the time when you become a dad is when you start killing people. You just don't go for shit that you used to go for 10, 15 years ago. He probably got a wife at home. Imagine his wife watching the stream. She let a little nigga rub his head. He like, bro, my wife at home watching. I'm about to beat the shit out you. By the time you get to that age, you having kids and shit, you have no patience. He probably in a whole different part of life than what Mighty BA is in. He like, bro, I got my girl at home. You rubbing my head. I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit.
Yo, I'm so heated, bro. Like it takes a lot for me to like snap like that, like on a physical, like physically. Like I'm dead ass like shaking, bro. Like I'm kind of shaking. It takes a lot to snap. Like you can't touch.
Bro, it's just pick and choose. It's just pick and choose, chat. It's really just pick and choose, cuz. Lacey started tearing up from pain after a girl shoved a phone in his face and then pulled his leg that has a torn ACL.
Please, I need it.
Wait, how the fuck he tear his ACL?
I need it. 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 I need your wheelchair. Please, please, I can't walk. I can't. Please, please.
How he tear his ACL?
Please. Give me the wheelchair. Get out. Get out.
Fuck is my life?
I need it. Get out. Get the fuck
Playing
out.
basketball?
Stop.
Hey, really?
Ow, fuck.
Yeah, really. Get shit fucked up.
Fucking retard.
Oh my god.
You can't extend that bitch. Nah. That's the face of it.
What's going on?
These niggas annoying as fuck.
Can I be honest with y'all? Around this time, I was there every single event. I think I seen this one. Chat, the energy of the campus got dark. I seen about 12 fights about to happen. Y'all seen when Funny Mike was mad? I seen this nigga look niggas in their eyes. Nigga, Funny Mike was looking at niggas like this. Walking around demon time. I heard all the time, y'all might have slapped. I'm just hearing from everybody. Niggas about to get slapped. Bro, what's up? What you trying to do? Everybody was just getting into it. I was seeing every single. I'm looking around like, what the fuck is going on tonight? Niggas just talking about. Everybody was trying to get their ass beat. Her pulling his leg. I don't think I seen this one. I'm gonna assume she started getting flack and backlash for it, and then she gave a half-assed apology. I'm already gonna assume. So if someone can find the apology clip, I'm already assuming. I'm assuming that's what happened. Is that she started getting flack for it, and she came back and she was trying to say, I was just going for a clip. I'm already assuming. I want to see this, or did she even apologize at all? That's what I'm assuming. I already know how this shit goes. I already know how it goes. If somebody can find the apology clip, let me see. Oh, she said, Lacey, she didn't apologize? Oh, then never mind. I'm fucking wrong. I'm fucking wrong. I might be wrong there. Sorry. I'm wrong. But that's crazy, though. But I think it's also that a lot of people don't know, a lot of people were drunk. Right here, let me see. A lot of people were also drunk, chat. Niggas was way more drunk this year than last year. People was way more drunk this year than last year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Way more drunk. Pay Bay refuses to take accountability for pulling Alicia and Washington trying to gaslight and apologize for hate farming her. And later said she's noticing a lot of white people were ganging up on her. What?
Oh shit.
What? I mean, you keep talking about me like, why are you trying to hate farm me? That's so crazy. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I respect women for boom. But like, when it comes to certain girl archetypes of streamers, they just say words that they seen on TikTok comments. That's not hate. That's not what hate farming is. Like, that's not hate farming. You feel saying? Like, they just start, oh my god, they just start saying, like, that's literally not even close to hate farming. That's not even close to it.
Yes, I'm sorry. I did not mean to pull you off of this. I was trying to pull your shoe off.
Yeah. All right, that's it. Right then, that's all you gotta say. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull your leg. I'll apologize. Like, here's the thing that people don't understand, right? When there's ring lights and cameras, everybody's ego is on 110. Everybody's clipping their brain is on 150. And everybody's trying to let their nuts hang. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, when I'm seeing it, like, when it's streaming shit, bro, everybody's, like, swinging their dick. I'm serious. It's just a dick swinging contest. Every single time. Like, a lot of times people don't want to be on camera, but like, you know what, bro? That's my fault. That's it. That's all I gotta be. My fault, bro. And even if that nigga don't fuck with you again, that's all you gotta say. My bad. Like, I apologize. And a lot of people can't do that because they gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because what they worried about is, or if I apologize, what the TikTok comments gonna say. People don't think in the moment, they think in the future of social media when they're streaming. Does that make sense? Like, they thinking, what's TikTok gonna say? Are they still gonna hate on me tomorrow? Are they gonna say it wasn't that deep? Are they gonna say I shouldn't apologize? Are they gonna say he's weird anyway? Are they gonna say, you feel me? That's what they thinking in the future versus in the moment. You feel me saying? That's the reason why a lot of people go for these clips because they know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's literally how it goes.
Yeah, but when he screams, stop, and he's in
stop,
pain.
it hurts.
Keep in mind, it's a guy in a wheelchair.
What was your
Like,
intent when you walked over?
Is this
and
not
were
a big
hitting
enough
him in the face with
indicator
your
of
phone?
a leg injury for you to pull someone?
And another thing that I have a problem on, no disrespect to nobody, if it's a one-on-one conversation, let them hash it out. Why is everybody else talking? If this is a woman, first of all, let her. Y'all shouldn't be ganging up on this woman. It's 3-4 y'all talking over her. It's too many. Why is these all y'all? Why are so many niggas talking? Like this, y'all gotta like that. That's a woman. Chill. Let her apologize. If she don't apologize, say, all right, man, you can leave. But why is it 3-4 niggas talking on this woman? That's a woman. Would y'all have did that if it was a nigga? No. I'm not defending her. What she did, pulling her leg was wrong. But like, that's a man. If anything, it's been my fault. Boom, she ain't taking accountability. It's cool, no problem. Walk away. That's all I gotta be. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I know they supporting his mans, but I'm saying like where I'm from, I don't know. I'm just saying it just don't look good. Like when there's 4 niggas talking at once on a girl.
Obviously not, because you're sending your community to...
Let them just hash it out. That's it.
Send to anybody.
But if you
That's it.
and you continue to talk about it, it's gonna make me look bad, you know? Like I get it. I made myself look bad, you're right. But I'm apologizing now and I'm taking accountability.
That's fine.
But it's like when you continue to sit here and talk about it, it's gonna of course drag it on. You know?
I'm so sorry that I'm dragging it on. I'm so sorry.
You're not though.
No, I'm so sorry because dragging
it
on
that's
so
why
bad.
I came back.
Not the pain that my knees in. So sorry that I'm dragging it for you. Oh.
It's just like.
Oh my gosh, not the tears.
Not the reverse sad form. Oh my god.
Who's crying? I'm not crying.
No, I'm crying.
I'm just thinking about how disrespectful you were to me when you talked to me and you called me out of my name.
Yo, what are you talking about? I haven't talked to you.
Here comes the old.
You did though.
No one said your name, bro.
I never said he said my name. I said he came up to me.
No. What are you?
This apology is ass. Yo, I'm sorry. She's wilding. All she gotta say is, "I'm sorry. I didn't know you had surgery. Are you okay? All right, cool. We can be cool or not, but I apologize." That's it. Why people can't just apologize without having some on the back end? Like a lot of times, sometimes when girls apologize, they say, "Oh, I'm sorry that I did that." But why is it always got to be a but? Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes, and this is not just the women, this is everybody. Sometimes you're just wrong. It's okay. You're not going to die in the next 30 seconds. Saying sorry is not going to give you an allergic reaction you need an EpiPen for. Sorry is just a word. It's an action. Just be apologetic. You're not going to... You're not going to fucking start not being able to breathe. That's how people treat the word... I'm sorry. The word... Like their fucking throat is closing up. Just say I'm... It's like... It's almost like you're regurgitating. Like, I'm sorry. Oh yeah! Why are you throwing up to say I'm sorry? Relax. You're not gonna die. Just say sorry. That y'all be acting like your heart is gonna stop. Calm down. You can be. This is the thing. The problem with people. People think that in every situation, it's always 50-50, 75-25, 80-20, 90-10. Like I did wrong, but you did this one little thing wrong. I'm telling y'all right now, sometimes it's 100-0. You're just wrong in general. Like you just did the wrong thing. It's not always somebody did something small, somebody did something big, and they did something back too. Sometimes it's just you that's just wrong. Nobody else. And let me tell you something. You're human. There's nothing wrong with that. You made a mistake. That's what makes you you. Okay? And you apologizing makes you a better version of you. You acknowledge your mistake, you apologize for it, you feel remorse, and you don't let it happen again. That's the whole purpose of life. You do realize that, right? That's the reason that there's called sins. And you ask for forgiveness of your sins. That's the point. You try to be a better person. It's not always, I did wrong, but let me tell you something about how you made me feel, or you did this. That's being manipulative. That's gaslighting. And that's taking away the value of your apology. When you apologize to someone, but you say but, and you go on a tangent about things that aren't even relevant to the conversation, you're really trying to trick yourself into thinking that you weren't wrong in the first place. Deadass. That's why people do that. When they apologize, but you did this and this and the third, and you realize this person isn't really just apologizing, they're masking it behind their true feelings. What they're trying to do is convince themselves that what they did wasn't wrong in the first place, that you're tripping, and apologizing is actually an inconvenience to them. Versus just giving you an apology. So when someone does that in a relationship with this and the third, that's a major red flag, and that's someone that you need to move away from. because that person will never genuinely care about you. They're only loyal to their feelings. And if you hurt their feelings, if the role was reversed, they will want a 10-page apology. They will want flowers, a new car, and all this extra stuff, but they can't even give you a simple word or 2 words. I'm sorry. That's all it takes sometimes. And let me tell you something, chat. There are some very simple people in the world. There's people, I ain't gonna lie. One bad part of my personality is I hold grudges. I do. I didn't want you to admit it, but I do hold grudges. And that's something I try to work on. But one thing I started getting better on, someone just says to me, and I'm sorry, and I see it, they genuinely mean it. It means so much more to me than anything else you can do. You can just be like, yo, I'm sorry, cuz. My fault, cuz. That's it. And for me, I'm like, you know what? That's genuine. All right. And it makes it, that's all I need. I don't need nothing else. Just my fault. I'm sorry. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
The gaslighting and the manipulation is crazy, though.
Yo, that's people's favorite words.
No.
TikTok, I'm begging you. Please stop making words viral. Let me tell you something. If someone calls you manipulative or gaslighting, ask them what those words mean. And it's not manipulating or gaslighting them. Ask them what those words means. Genuinely see if they know what those words mean. Ask somebody, they'll be like, bro, you're such a gaslighter. Can you tell me what gaslighting means? I don't have to tell you or know what it means. I just know you are. What? What are you talking about? That's what people say. Bro, you're so manipulating. Do you know what the definition of manipulating is? I don't have to tell you what that means, but you just are. I know what it means. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had a DSR from Black Ops 2, I'd be doing so much damage to this world.
You're pulling on his leg. You're whack as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I already
walked up to him and just smacked him in the face.
I already apologized.
Why were you smacking me in the
It
face?
seems like you care more about what people think of you.
That's
than
exactly what it is.
you
Because not
did.
once have you mentioned, oh, is your leg okay? You haven't asked if my leg goes okay once. All you care about is
Like
what
if he
people
didn't,
think.
I came back
if he
and
said
I
this to
literally
5
said,
people, would you still have the same reaction? Probably not. Right? That's what you care about more. No, you just care about that more. It's clear as day.
It's really
You
not.
mentioned it
Though.
When I called you out of name, I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking to Rage.
You were though. You literally ran your scooter into me.
I ran.
And then you said,
I
please
ran
get the
my
fuck. You said, please get the
Yo, 6 eyes with that 10 gifted. Appreciate you, boy.
fuck out of my way.
What?
I will, on God, I will go back and clip it.
The gaslighting and manipulating is crazy.
No, it really is though. Because I will go back and clip it. Because I said something to my community as soon as it happened though. I was like, Lacey, who are you talking to? He said, oh, it was AI. When I said something to you the next time, you literally said it was AI.
Well, how is this reversing?
No. This was like 3 days ago.
We've never spoken to you in your life.
Can I be honest? I'm gonna be honest with you. Lacey, all y'all around here, this conversation went on too long. 3 minutes in, y'all seen that she didn't want to get this man a genuine apology. Sometimes, chat, when it comes to women, don't even go back and forth. It's okay. I appreciate it. I apologize. All you got sometimes, and this is gonna feel bad because sometimes you're gonna feel like, damn, this making us feel like this person is winning. I apologize too for the way I make you feel. We about to go and just enjoy the rest of our night. That's sometimes all you gotta do. That's it. That's all you gotta do sometimes. I apologize. It's all cool. And I'm gonna lie, that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? To do that too. But it's sometimes what you gotta do.
I'm not talking about nobody except Lacey because Marcus was there.
Trying to find a way out.
Marcus was there.
Marcus wasn't here 3 days.
I was.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, he was, and Lacey was as well. I know I'm not crazy. It's good though. I'm saying this right now. I apologize.
Okay.
I was trying to be funny and pull your shoe off. I wasn't trying to take you out of your wheelchair. If you want to drag it and continue to drag it with your community, okay.
You just dragged it by coming over here.
Because you have people sending me death threats
Listen,
already based off of that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not defending nobody. That has nothing to do with this man, though. Chad, you gotta understand something. And I'm not talking to you if you don't. Some of y'all in my chat, some of y'all in Lacey's chat, some of y'all in Corey's chat, some of y'all in Nardo's chat, y'all are unhinged. Y'all are parasocial. And y'all do too much. One thing y'all gotta do is y'all have to stop sending hate when something happens between 2 people that you don't know, and then you attack someone. I didn't say you can't have your opinion. I didn't say you can't voice your opinion publicly because it's a public clip. It's a public thing. But going to people's chats, going to people's DMs, you're sending death threats, calling them out their name, things of that nature is not cool. And it does not always make the creator feel good. There's some creators that don't give a fuck and are happy that their com is doing that. But in reality, you got to understand, y'all are an extension of your favorite creator. And if you do that, that's going to make that creator look bad. It's going to make brand deals hard for them. It's going to make their com seem like they're toxic, that they have a very unwelcoming community. And I have some people in my community that do that as well. So you have to understand, you're an extension of that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your favorite person, boom, boom. You don't got to do all that. I didn't say you can't say, oh, this situation was weird. This person, boom, boom, boom. I didn't say you couldn't have an opinion on it, but all that extra stuff going that far. You know what I'm saying? Because, and especially to a woman, like, gang, you was getting bullied in middle school. Why you ain't do that to the nigga that took your Doritos Loco Nachos at lunch? But you gonna do it to a woman that you know that you can beat. Who are you proving yourself to? You was having niggas put your head in the toilet getting swirlies and shit in high school. Why you ain't do it to them? A nigga ran off with your money. Why you ain't do it to him? Why you ain't death threat him? Why are you doing that to a woman? You a 25-year-old man talking about you gonna kill her. What are you doing? Do it to the niggas that was slapping you around in high school and shit. Why you won't do it to them? Why you won't do it to your father that was beating your ass and your child? Why you ain't beat him up? You doing it to her? Why are you doing it to a woman? What's she gonna do to you? You know that you can't. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? Like, who you proving yourself to? Chill. You know what I'm saying?
Whole situation. If there's 70,000 people watching my stream, I can't control every one of them.
You're right, but you have an influence.
You can go back in the VOD.
But you can say something
okay,
to
and
have an influence.
Guess what I did say? I said, guys, don't send her hate. She didn't know. That's what I said.
But you continue to talk about it.
Yo,
and then when I come over here,
you have no brain. Your brain is gone. Oh my god.
All right.
Stay strong.
Yo, I'm not trolling.
She's not going to let you crack. Boy, who are you talking to, boy? Boy, I don't give a... Camel boy, my fault.
I just heard her. Did you just hear what she just said? Did you just hear what she just said? Did she just try to make this about race?
Yes, bro.
Wait, what'd she say?
Alright, yo. Did you just hear what she... Yo, I'm not trolling. I just heard her.
Stay strong.
Yo, I'm not trolling. Oh my god.
What did she say? She said something about white people?
Yo.
Let's just move on, bro.
Yo, like, just calm down. She's trying to pull the race card.
No fucking way.
Yeah, she just said, like, oh, I'm noticing a lot of white people ganging up on me.
I swear to God, we just walked.
Like, she literally just said that.
Yo, as a nigga that literally came up with stop hating on black people and stop scamming black people, yo, she wildin'. And y'all know I say stop scamming black people all the time. I'm on the whole don't say nigga if you ain't black card. No, she wildin'. One of my literal famous sayings now was stop scamming black people. She wildin'. That racist, she wildin'. 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 I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I seen her at the club. That alcohol is the devil. I'd rather you, bro. That alcohol. I think she was at the club. She might have been drinking. She might have been drunk. Chat. Alcohol is probably the devil's juice. How they call it weed, like the devil's lettuce or some shit. No, alcohol is probably devil's juice. That shit influences the worst decisions, makes people do things, brings out the worst in people. From saying like, you gotta get off that alk, man. No bullshit, cause that shit. You know what I'm saying? They call it the devil's piss. I ain't gonna say I'm drinking a nigga piss. You call it that. I'm gonna call it the devil's OJ, orange juice. I'm not saying I'm drinking another nigga's piss. Shout out you though. But yeah though. Feel me? Nah, bro, she wildin'. Like I said, wholeheartedly, like I said, it could have just been like it could have just been on some shit like, oh, I apologize, bro. I'm being completely honest. That's all it had to be.